Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Professor Layton in a Curious Village. Last time we finally made our way through the clock tower, and I mean we've literally only seen one screen of like the north side of St. Mysterious so far. Because there's like a bunch of puzzles on the other side and stuff, so today we get to see like a second screen on the north side. Agnes is here for some reason. What's up with you? Why are you here? Like, oh, cool, that's happening, yeah. No offense, but why are you always, like, in places, Agnes? Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I don't recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate. What do you mean gory? Am I gonna explode? What? If you don't solve my puzzle, I'll blow you up. One line puzzle 2, 30 pig rats, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, as before, if there's an odd number of meetings for there has to be like at most 2 spots where you have an odd number of meetings. Like we got 1, we got 2 on this one. I think that looks like about it, because this one, like, that doesn't mean up. There is a bit of space, which will matter. This one you got 1, you got 2, you got 3, you got 4, so it's definitely this one, right? Like, just to double check the others, the glasses, all of these have, all the meetings along this line have, like, are 4, so that's fine. This one's 4, this one's 6. So that's still fine. This one's 4. This, like, there's 3 here, which makes it a bit tricky. But like this one's unambiguously, there's at least 4 with 3 meetings, so it has to be the hat, right? Yeah. All right, cool. If you know that trick, these are all like pretty easy. Yeah, alright, see, they're telling you the trick right there. My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Your puzzle's just easy, old woman. Oh, I'm sorry to say that there's nothing you can do to change fate. You're gonna blow up anyways. You'll just have to tough it out. Cool, thanks. Any new dialogue now that we've solved your puzzle? I hope you don't mind if I call on you the next time I come up against a stubborn puzzle. What about this guy? He reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it. Zapone. What's this? It's just as I suspected. I can tell from here, sir. You have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes. And ask you may after you solve this puzzle for me. Is Zapone a French name? It is now. Island hopping, 20 pig rats should be pretty straightforward. Here's an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly 1 time. The island folks say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridges. So where should your bridge go? This is actually the same idea where you need to have at most, so where you start and where you end have to have an odd number of bridges and everywhere else has to have an even number. Well, I mean, or everywhere has to have an even number of bridges. Right? No, because you're not crossing every bridge once. You're visiting every island once. So like from here we can go, just like to cut out the math and just do it. You can go something like this. And then if you have a crossing to there, you can just like that, right? Yeah, okay, you can just trace out the path. So that's gotta be it, right?
should do it.
This is one you can kind of just do, I feel like.
Every puzzle has
There's got to be some graph theory way of describing it, but I'm not going to figure that out right now. Yeah, alright, there you go. Just as I suspected, a fellow detective. That's not a French accent, but I'm sticking with it. Your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say they approach my own. It's the eyes, I say, they never lie. When they do, I know. Can you read Layton's eyes? They're 2 dots. Oh, there's the tongue of a dog. Cool. Big fan of that. Are you gonna give us the info now, or what? I'll be here at the cafe tonight. Perhaps you'll join me for a bit of shop talk? Alright, nope, you're not gonna give us the info. I guess the cafe hasn't opened for the day. What about the boards behind them? And the letters are so smudged I can't read this at all. Anything else interesting? Oh, coin bushes, pretty cool. Looks like quite a few people live here. Oh, sorry buddy, didn't mean to click on you again. Alright, what happens if we go left? Because we're supposed to go right to find Raymond, right? We can find this guy instead. That's pretty cool. Archibald. Lend me an ear, would you? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute. Alright, sure, yeah. How old is Dad? 30 pig rats? Interesting name for a puzzle. A father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? You don't know the age of your own dad? That kinda sucks. The father replies, you wanna know how old your old man is, eh? I'm gonna tell you what, I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. How old is Dad? Right, it's gotta be 44, right? Because half of his age is 22, plus 22 is 44. As you do. You see, I can do math puzzles every once in a while.
Puzzle solved.
Yeah. I love how it's like the fruit puzzle, except like those pictures you see on like Facebook or whatever. I don't use Facebook, but you see them, right? Where it's like algebra except with fruit instead of variables, and here it's just like their decapitated heads instead of variables. That's a nice touch. Guess it's on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Good day. Here's the ear of a dog. That's cool. This is some kind of market, I guess? This market is back with stuff to buy, not guy. Anything else here? A hint coin? I think this will loop around, right? Oh, hello again. How are you today? Okay, we're just chatting. That's valid. Like, if we go the other route, because if you look at the map up ahead, it should loop around. Oh, jeez. Hey, Gerard. Oh, hello there. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you'd mind advising me in a tiny money matter, would you? I love how people in this game just like talk to you about stuff. Spare change, 10 pick rats. Just like trauma dump mid-conversation. Rope and coins arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to push to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? So coming into the top here, you fill this out. Like It's all this area, right? Is the idea? Will we not get any is the joke here? Or we gotta get at least one for it to be interesting, right? We get this one. This one, there's nothing in that block. You get like this. Like, it is legitimately easier. Let's keep a tally up here when you can like draw things out. Nine. I think is that the answer? I'm just gonna try it here. I might have miscounted somewhere. I might actually get this one wrong, not because it's like hard to understand, just because it's like a pain to follow out. But it looks like we got it. Let's see there, it's easy, it's just tedious. Which is like the worst kind of puzzle. My, what a sharp fellow you are. Do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin, eh? Here's the nose of a dog, sure. And he's gone, okay. Doesn't look like it's gonna open anytime soon. Oh. Anything else here? Anything else fun, exciting? It's terribly quiet here. And you can say it's eerily quiet. Alright, Northern Hill, the off model of the ness of the sprites really gets to me every time. Jarvis, jeez, Jarvis. Let me tell you, lately St. Mysteria has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Raymond since yesterday. Okay, sure, that's oddly specific to just be saying. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanish. Poof, you can't walk the streets alone. Really? Can you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances? Nope, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me the only folks vanishing are the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. Ah, shucks, I don't really remember much about it. You probably have better luck talking with Zappone about stuff like this. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything. Zappone, you say? Where might we find this person? We've already talked to him, although I guess you wouldn't potentially know his name from a previous conversation. It was a what? You mean didn't bump into him on the way here? We did. He's the slouchy guy with that fancy little mustache, sure. You know him when you see him. Wow, sure it's hard to catch a lead on this case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around. Well, we got plenty to work with, and does this just loop around like I suspected? It does. So tomorrow I'm going to talk to Zappone there, but for here, looks like we'll have a fair bit to do in our trunk actually. Gathering information. After talking with that boisterous fellow Jarvis, we learned of a man with the name of Zappone may have some information for us. He's apparently hanging about the area right past the gate where the road forks. Don't know why I struggled so much there, but yeah, we've already met him. Abductions. That's a fun image there. Rumor has it a number of villagers have disappeared recently. Oddly enough, those who disappear, or are abducted, as some suggest, often do so after complaining of general fatigue or other minor health issues. Then gizmos. Oh, got a tongue. Pretty cool. Got another ear. A nose. Looking for the outline, we're just missing the one paw and maybe something on its head. But I think we'll have the robot dog done after a couple more parts. So that's exciting, I guess. I don't know what dog is gonna Actually, I do know what it's going to do for us, but that's for later. But yeah, we can call it here. We actually made some story progress today. It's pretty exciting. And as always, thank you for watching.